Dear Chartered Accountants, working professionals, and students in the domains of Indian auditing, accounting, and the tax and regulatory space, welcome to podcast of Fca Deepak Rao, a practicing Chartered Accountant.
Daily news and updates for 15th January 2024. In a groundbreaking decision aimed at bolstering administrative efficiency, the Cabinet has granted approval for the restructuring of the State Taxes and Excise Department. The transformative move involves the creation of two distinct wings within the department, the Excise Wing and the GST and Allied Taxes Wing. The strategic decision is set to streamline the functioning of these crucial departments, fostering a more focused and effective approach to handling taxation matters. This restructuring is expected to bring about a paradigm shift in the operational dynamics of the State Taxes and Excise Department. By segregating responsibilities into two specialized wings, the government aims to optimize resource utilization, improve service delivery, and ensure a seamless tax administration process. An Indophile who doesn't hesitate to speak his mind, Henry Kravis is astounded by India's economic development, making him want to know more about the economy, meet young entrepreneurs, and mingle with policymakers every time he visits. One of the three founders of KKR & Co., Kravis, was on a whirlwind tour of the country, meeting over 50 founders and CEOs in 5 days. He spoke to Arijit Burman on a range of topics that included US jobs and capital markets and the impact on deal making, exits, PE consolidation, and where in India KKR, one of the world's biggest private equity firms, will make the next big investment. From cybersecurity to data centers and financial services and AI, the scope is broad. If India can be a low-cost and efficient producer and the infrastructure and red tape continue to get better, Kravis is confident the economy will attract more overseas investment. Antidepressants and mood elevators are among the highest sold medicine categories as the country's youth increasingly seek help for mental health disorders. One upside is that Gen Z do not consider it a taboo to seek psychological help. Consider this, neuropsychiatric medicines are among the top 10 therapies in the country and the category is valued at Rs 11,774 crore, data from pharmaceutical market research firm PharmaRack show. Mental health platform MindPeers says the number of people seeking therapies has increased 80% in the last few months and almost 85% of these patients are below the age of 35 years. Tata Consumer Products Limited is set to announce a Rs 3,500 crore rights issue after seeking board approval to fund its acquisitions of Capital Foods and Organic India, pegged at Rs 7,000 crore. The company, which announced the deal late last week, can move beyond commodities into fast-growing, high-margin, value-added food segments with the strength of its new portfolio. The Religare Finvest Limited money laundering probe by the Directorate of Enforcement has found that funds were diverted to British tax haven Jersey. The federal agency had recently reached out to Jersey's authorities, the biggest of the Channel Islands. The agency has found that a sizable amount of money was allegedly diverted by the Singh brothers to realtor M3M India Holdings. ED had last week carried out searches at 9 Delhi NCR locations in connection with the probe. Apart from RFL's corporate offices and other sites, it also searched M3M premises.
This podcast is sponsored by Sound of CA. We share because we care. Vande Mataram, Jai Hind.